Hey everybody, it's Jonathan, and I completely lied with my last video where I said I would document my sort of my special effects makeup project that I was working on for the local business who's doing a promotional video. So I lied and I dove right into this project without really documenting it. So completely just not a very well planned video, obviously. So I'm just gonna make this short and quick and kind of just show you what I've done. So I'm in my my extremely messy room where I've just got crap all over the place. This room is a complete mess. So let me move this here and we'll turn this light on. So what I did was I basically am creating a monster makeup, and I've created the hey dog. So creating this monster makeup where the character has a mouthful of teeth. So I created this upper and lower piece to be applied to the face, along with making a bald cap here on this latex, or on this foam head. So foam head's completely covered with PVA, layer after layer after layer of PVA, just so that the styrofoam won't soak up any of the liquid latex, and then I covered it in petroleum jelly, and then I've been layering liquid latex on top of that. So I'm doing that along with the balloon. I've got another bald cap here that I've been using, that I made using a balloon method. But so what I did was using, now this is, I completely broke this, and, but this was the mold for the mouthpiece. I dropped the mold, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's completely okay. So it cracked, and what I'm using is air dry clay, which I just get at my local art supply store. $9 for 10 pounds of air dry clay. Works really, really well for this project. So let's see if I can maybe get this kind of over here without dropping it again. And I'm not completely heartbroken that I broke the mold. I can easily just make another mold. But that's the mold. Now you'll see I did cast this. Now also, I know I'll probably get some comments, or maybe people will mention about the molding process. I've done various different types of molds. For this particular project, I created a negative out of the clay and then just layered in liquid latex, and it worked great. I did, this was all one piece, and then I found that it really wasn't fitting right, so I just cut it in half. I mean, it's not, I know there are much better ways to make molds, and I've made various molds and whatnot, so this was just one way that I did it. It's not really recommended that you create a negative and then try to cast a mold into it. You lose a lot of detail and whatnot. But for this instance, and it worked fine. It was quick, dirty, and easy. Also, part of this character is that he has pointed ears. So what I went ahead and did was I made an ear cast, and there's actually one of the teeth that I made for this, which I made out of, I just went to the beauty supply store and got a bunch of fake plastic nails, which I cut into teeth shape, which I'm going to paint. But let's see if I can find I made various ear molds. And so I made a really detailed ear mold, which is not this. And then I made a, here it is. And then so I ended up just sculpting a cap for the ear. So that's what this is. So this is hollow. So I just made this mold to fit over the top of the ear. And so it's all a 360 degree ear mold. So this fits just right on top of the ear. And so that just kind of goes like that. And just to fix it with, what is that stuff called? Spirit gum. So, and I've got a couple of those. Where is the other ear? And like I said, creating molds the way that I'm doing can be slightly problematic. And I apologize for, I'm holding the camera in my hand. But kind of doing it the way that I'm doing and have been doing can be problematic, and it can cause some problems. But since I'm really just making these, it's just really quick and dirty. So it's not, because literally the sequence that is going to be filmed with this character is about a 10-second movie sequence, video sequence. So it's not going to be like a featured character. There's going to be a lot of photoshopping and video effects added, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to look good. So the two earpieces, I did make part of this mold had a chin piece. So I had to cut the chin off of this here, and I'm just going to create some blender pieces just so that that blends into the face a little bit better. And then we'll just plop the chin back on because the chin was sitting way too low. I think those are all the pieces I am going to make. I don't have a live cast of the subject's face, so I am going to use this styrofoam head. I wish I had a plastic one, but you can actually see how shiny it is. It's all that PVA that I coated. There's probably about 20 or 30 coats of PVA on this styrofoam head to sort of seal it. But I may make some brow pieces. And actually, let's go ahead and turn this guy on here. Oh, you can see. So this is the character here. And for any of you who are familiar with video games, this is Baraka from Mortal Kombat. So this is kind of basically what I'm recreating. I may possibly sculpt a nose. We'll see. I'm thinking of maybe creating a brow piece that will just kind of sit right on top of his forehead. Now, like I said, this isn't like an extremely detailed makeup, and it doesn't have to be super, super detailed. And I don't have a live cast of the actor's head, so by making everything in different pieces, it's not going to be an issue, because I can position all of these pieces where I need to. They don't have to fit exactly right, so it's not going to be like it has to fit his face and head like a glove. So by making all of these individual pieces, which, yeah, it is kind of a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's all going to work because they're all just individual appliances that will just be attaching to his face. I may not do this area under the eye. I may or may not I can achieve a lot of these effects with just makeup and using the appliances as, you know, just kind of filler and whatnot. So that's really kind of basically it. That is the project that I'm working on. I really apologize that I didn't go into any detail with molding any of these. Maybe I will, just for the hell of it, maybe create a makeup, a special effects makeup, and really go into like molding. Again, this was made a negative mold to create a positive. So we'll see. When I get into these projects, I get really excited and I just dive right in, and I kind of forget to record what I'm doing. So that's it. So hopefully maybe this will give any of you inspiration. If you have any more any questions about anything that I'm doing here, let me show you the back sides of this. It's not pretty. I kind of filled in because I needed the mouthpieces to sit away from the face a little bit more after fitting these onto the actor. I just took cotton balls and I pulled them. Actually, here's a little piece. This used to be a cotton ball. Soaked it in liquid latex and then just layered it on there. And also I kind of used that to anchor the teeth in so none of the teeth fall out. Like I said, I will be painting these teeth because they're kind of opalescent, and so we'll be giving them a little bit of because you can kind of see the teeth here. So we'll just kind of, you know, add a little bit of black paint and whatnot to those teeth. So yeah, that's basically it. That's the project I'm working on. Like I said, if you have any questions or if you want to know more about what I did here, let me know. I'm more than happy to share my experiences and techniques with anybody who wants to know. So that is it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Take care, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.